Hi guys, welcome back, and here's this week's hobby update for the Hedonites. So, I've managed to get all the goals I've set for myself done, which I'm really happy with. So let's dive right into it. What we've got here. So, in front of us we've got all the demons that I had to do, and I've managed to do all the crew. I've managed to do the 10 demonettes and the 5 Hellstriders. Hell Seekers. Let's have a look at one of these. We'll pick this one. So I managed to get all the metallics done, which I'm quite happy with. I've managed to blackline all the model in purple, which you can see better on. Oh, there you go. So that makes all the individual elements stand out from each other. And then I've gone in and highlighted the whips with a dark blue, just to make them pop out a bit. You can see it in person. I don't know if it shows up on camera very well. Ooh. The demonettes have had very much the same treatment. So they've had their metals popped out. I've also done the eyes on everything. Let's see if we can. Is that going to autofocus? Is it going to want to... Ooh, demonette straight up? No. No. Oh, there we go. So I managed to get the eyes done. That was done with FW Payne's Grey. I've black lined using the violet wash from Games Workshop, all the different elements, highlighted up the metals, done the hair, yeah, that's a nice tabletop standard. Highlighted up the claws, yeah. Let's pick another one. Should we go? This one. All very much the same. I went and decided to put some of that blue-black on the corsets just to make them stand out. Again, don't think it shows up too well in this light, but it's fairly noticeable in there. So that's the 10 demonettes done. Again, we got the other 5 crew members, had a very, very much the exact same treatment because they're all demons. So we'll just quickly show all of those off. The blue shows up on the back just there. Yeah. So again, all very much the same treatment. I went in and dropped a little of the violet ink just under the bottom lip and on the lip itself just to make them stand out, and I think that's all you need to do with them really. It's quite effective. And then we've got the Seekers as well. Again, because they're demonettes, they've had exactly the same treatment. Simple, effective. So, what is on the next tray? We have these guys. So, I've managed to get all the metals finished on these and get the whips done. Again, it's got a blue-black on them, which I wanted it to look highlighted, but not too much. So, I'm fairly happy with it. Nice, simple. I went in and I dropped the oil washes that I mentioned I was going to do in all the recesses, just to bring some of that detail out. Yeah, fairly happy with those. Even got the leader done. Still haven't done the banner for them, but we'll get that done pretty quick. I think that might be a job for today. So the rider's done. Right, and that is this week's progress. So what have we got to do from now? Well, today's little project is going to be removing all the riders from the steeds, and then we're going to be base coating 27 of these. So the 10 from this unit, the 5 Hell Seekers from the previous batch that we've just shown. I've got another 5 Seekers that need doing, and then we've got 5 Chariots, including an Exalted Chariots worth of Seekers to do, for 27 total. So not a small amount. Not a small amount. Is it 27? 10, 20? 32. Sorry, 32 steeds. Not 27. My maths going completely and utterly out the window. Yeah, so we're going to base coat those and let them settle, as I'll be using the Vallejo primer. So I like to leave that to set for quite a while. So as it's polyurethane, it constricts as it cures and adheres to the model a bit better. So I don't like to do anything until that's properly set, and then we'll be going over that with FW white acrylic ink, standard Zenith, standard stuff with the skin. But we'll go into that in another video. And then that's going to be a lot of today's work. Something else I'm going to be working on. I'll just move this to the side for a moment. We're going to do, I think, a bit of building. We're going to do my last kit. Oh, there we go. Oh, the light doesn't like it. There we go. We'll put it over there. We can see what that is. We're going to do the last box of the Keeper of Secrets. I'm going to sub-assemble this because am I hell building and painting that in one go? I've done that before and that was a utter mistake. It just makes life 10 times more difficult for yourself. So we're going to start building that. Still haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do with the base. I've got some ideas, but I'm not sold on them. So we're gonna see. I think we're gonna do a marbling effect on the base, which I've done on my Shalaxi that you can see in the Wolfen Studios banner picture. But the base on that miniature has been done with a marble effect, very simple. And I think I'll go through with it on camera how I did it. If you've not come across it, it's called the baby wipe method, where you just tease a baby wipe apart and it goes like cobwebs, a bit like the Halloween stuff you buy, and you just place that over your miniature and airbrush, or I suppose you could paint, but as I've got one, airbrush over the top, and it makes a lovely marbled effect. Absolutely beautiful. So I think I'll be going for that on there, and I'm going to try on this base, which I didn't do on the Shalaxi, to add a few elements on there just to give it a bit more volume, as I think the Shalaxi one looks awesome. It's done what I want it to. It was a nice little experiment, but it's a bit flat. So this Keeper of Secrets, I'm going to be trying to push my painting a little, and my modelling, as I'm always trying to improve. So that's today's little project. Now, in my little community, my little gamer group, we've got a few painting challenges coming up, little fun things to keep us occupied. And I'm thinking, as this next challenge that's coming up is going to be a hero or lieutenant or team leader, whatever system you do, challenge, I'm thinking I'm going to be doing our Lord of Pain friend here. I've got a few ideas what I'm going to do. I'm definitely thinking I'm going to try doing some marble effect on that. We'll see how well that goes. Could utterly fail, but equally I think it'll look quite nice. Not 100% sure what I'm doing for the rest of the colours. That's going to be today's little task, is working out exactly what I want to do. I'm very tempted by some turquoises on the loincloth. I've got to decide if I'm happy with the skin. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I might go in and add a little more red to some areas, maybe. Just a few like targeted washes, really targeted washes, but... or potentially popping out some of the scars on the miniature. Like the wound just there. So I think I might go and pop those out. Yeah, so little planning stage for that as well today. Well guys, that's the end of the video. Cheers for stopping by. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. And if you want to get in contact, either leave a comment down below or have a look in the description and hop on over to our Facebook page at Wolfen Studios. I'd love to have a chat with the community. Catch you next time.